Alrighty. Dragon of Dogma Part 3. Try to do at least, it's gonna be a short stream. I might get an hour in. What the heck?
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went? Many thanks. I'll catch that wretch yet.
You're a kind one, aren't you? 'Twould seem I am in your debt. In fact, there's aught I would ask of you if you've the time to spare.
Aha! There you are!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait. Till next we meet. Farewell.
Okay.
Boots laced, belt strapped. I'm ready for patrol. Another day.
I'm nodding off where I stand.
Just waiting around. An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
This might be worth a read.
Shall we take a closer look?
Say, have you been to Har? 'Tis a quaint little village down by the sea. Well, if you do visit, I hear he sets out as if that wasn't clear enough. I cannot fathom his obsession.
Okay, in the conversation.
Driven him to madness.
Days like this make me glad to be
Welcome to the Starge. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off?
Your Majesty, your timing is impeccable. I just thought to call for you. "'Tis not a matter for prying ears. Pray, let us speak out here. As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace is filled with the Queen Regent's sycophants. Should Disa denounce your Majesty as a false arisen, few would elect to doubt her. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no occasion more suitable than the coronation. It was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false arisen, could convalesce in the palace, but the date has now been set. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. It would be a fine opportunity to display your Majesty's power. None would be able to deny that you are the true arisen then. There is a problem, however. Entry to such an event is limited to the chosen few. Only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly to Vermont's continued prosperity will be granted entry. If your majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, allow me to summarize them for you. The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land. I dare say, 'twould be a fine contribution were you to accomplish these tasks unaided. What say you? Might I ask for your cooperation in this matter? I thank you, Your Majesty. There are 3 locales that have seen significant trouble of late. The first is Trevo Mine, to the northwest. We've had reports of goblins swarming in great numbers. Next is Half Village, west of Burnworth. I believe soldiers have already been dispatched to cull an infestation of saurians there. Finally, there is a call for someone to locate a group of soldiers tasked with delivering freight. They were last seen...
'Tis our duty to bring the beasts low.
We ought take the time to evaluate our fighting strength and equipment before setting out.
Welcome to the... We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off?
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
I've all manner of arms for sale. Come, have yourself a look.
I cannot wait to put this new equipment to use.
This heavy pack is slowing me down somewhat, but methinks I can manage for the time being.
Go on, have a look. Go on, have a look. Pleasure doing business with you.
Peruse at your leisure.
Well met. You are come to Shakir's Inn, a place of respite for the weary traveller. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in all Vernworth.
I don't think I could take items from pawns. Wait. Okay. Well, I was able to take the. Technically, the freaking lantern should have counted as that, as being equipped. But whatever.
You know where to find me. I fear I've no wisdom to offer. Well met, sir.
Sworn I had aught to attend to.
Dawn, thank you for the lurk. I see you're loading into a game. Gears of War is a nice touch to a new stream.
Well met, sir.
Why, is everyone in such a hurry?
What are you doing? We've not been given leave to rest yet.
I'm well aware of that, thank you.
Greetings. Welcome to the Guild Hall. Here, we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word.
Alright, so since I'm gonna be more attack based, I need that. Now switch over to my main pawn. That blocks up to 3 attacks. No, they don't need that. Use mage rank level 2. Fire, lightning, ice. Comes to magic service and cures cast. Fire, frostbite, unconsciously. Anything else I can get? Nope.
Forgive me, but I'm afraid we are not accepting registration for warriors or sorcerers at this time. You see, as we currently have no archer staves or great swords on hand, we are unable to outfit new members. And we cannot simply purchase more, as the delivery of arms intended for the local armory and other guilds in this domain was plundered by goblins. So regrettably, I cannot assist you. Unless you were to procure a weapon yourself, that is. Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild? Methinks Roderick will be able to tell you aught of the stolen shipment. He runs the local armory, and we purchase almost all of our stock from him. May fortune smile upon you, sir.
First, we must find out how to procure what we require. Then our search can begin in earnest.
I'll worry about that later. Trying not to acquire too many quests. I can knock out 2 things over here. Let's aim for this first.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Let's switch these guys out. No. I'm too broke for that.
enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer
Whatever else might be said of me, know that I serve.
Oh, good. I see the Arisen's found someone to handle our busy work.
Master, I've naught more to say. Pressing me further shan't change that.
What kind of character are you? What do? You don't have no weapons on you.
I see you recognize my worth, Arisen. I suppose I should consider myself honored to serve.
Xena. I guess the warrior princess. No thank you. Let's see if I can find a new archer.
Oft does the bow prevail where the blade cannot. Pray allow the chop.
Should you ever have further need of a marksman, my bow is ever at your service.
Delighted to meet you. Especially...
There is a rumor whispered among pawns that I've oft pondered. The gist of it is, when pawns travel beyond the rift, we can contract a peculiar illness that imperils the lives of those around us. At first, we are only restless and excitable. But in time, we become so unruly that even the Arisen holds no sway over us.
That sounds most unpleasant. I do hope we shall remain free of it.
Lots to do, and precious little time.
Words fail to capture the awe I feel standing atop this bridge.
One wonders how long it must have taken to build.
The stars glimmer gorgeously this night.
Great zombies.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strike to their trust.
More of the same, it seems.
What am I supposed to do?
Well, that wasn't the homecoming I envisioned. I knew the village would be in a bad way, but never did I expect to see an entire basket of saurians picking out bones.
Indeed, I'd not expected things to be easy. This is looking rather hopeless.
Saw something get smashed over here, like rocks. Oh, he's fighting that.
You cannot manage badly for a moment, Arisen.
The monster's left something for us.
This foe is beyond our strength. I recommend a swift retreat.
I'm not sure what to tell you.
Pawn forfeit a revival. Pawns are rendered immobile when their health falls to 0 and are unable to stir from where they have fallen without aid. If you leave your pawn in an immobile state for a prolonged length of time, they become forfeit and will forcibly be removed from party. The Arisen can attempt to revive a pawn by approaching them and touching them. If multiple pawns lie immobile in the vicinity, the Arisen can revive them simultaneously. The maximum health of a revival pawn will be equal to the Arisen's remaining health. Oh no!
So much fancy fighting in this beast shadow.
Was most effective.
I'm saved. Thank you, Arisen.
I've got hold of the enemy!
Splendid.
This brute has one to take. I could not use that range
Could you come over here? Might there be aught over there?
We ought to take a closer look.
Was I too quick for you, Master? Don't worry, I shall wait for you right here.
Uh-oh. Perhaps this time I started taking this seriously.
Do you mean to suggest you've only been playing?
Yeah, good for you. At least one of us is having fun. Ah, material. Useful things, these.
I'm sure we'll... find a purpose for it in due time.
Eternity, if it wasn't cricket.
Keep gazing upward and you're like to stumble ere long.
Was this ox cart assailed? It is in a dreadful state.
The work of goblins, mayhap.
One cannot be too careful.
Happy New Year, King Wolf. How are you doing? It's going good. Just playing a few games before work.
That's worth taking.
gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Over here. Oi, Arisen! Over
No.
here! Surely you didn't think I'd abandon you.
Oh, no New Year plan. Attack! Nothing that I should not have already implemented in general. Ooh. Get him. Bad wolf. Trust me, this hurts me more than it hurts you.
Could you come over here?
I'm coming.
It was an eventful journey, but we made it here all right.
I'll get that for you.
What the heck was that? Might have been a trap, I guess.
Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together.
A firm push for so soon. Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. Apologies, Master, but I can't guide you there from our current location.
What's this exclamation mark for? This is just for this rock?
I must confess, not rattled quite so much with the unexpected snapping of my lantern light.
I dare say that's part and parcel of the adventurous trade.
Okay, he auto-equipped it once I sent it to him.
Passage here? Truly, there are secrets around every corner.
Pray, keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in.
Okay, I'm about to hit my mark where I need to start getting ready for work. So before I get to the end of this cave, let me go ahead and save. And that'll be it for today. Thank you all for lurking and stopping by. Thanks, Don. Hoser and quinoa. Until next time.